Hello everybody, this is Douglas here, and before I start this video, I want to give a shout out to this guy named CapitalTrigga who uploaded this video of making the bus monitor cry, and I want to say to him, check him out. I think it's very incredible what he did, and just showing off how truly disgusting these kids were and the things that they said, and because of his actions, the video is now viral. It's now gotten national attention, and these kids are screwed. They really are. So check him out, and I'll leave a link to his channel in the description down below. You rock, man. And the reason I'm making this video is because there's some things I didn't say in the first one that I want to say in this one, and I'm also speaking more coherently so you can hear me a bit more. What kind of bugged me the most about this video is that no one stood up and said anything. I mean, the kids and the bus driver are just as guilty. Shame on them. I mean, honestly, why did no one stand up and not help this poor lady and say anything? I'm guessing the reason the kids didn't stand up and say anything is because they didn't want to get bullied too. But what's appalling is that the bus driver didn't even say anything. Why didn't he stop the bus and intervene or do something? He just let it go on. I think the kids and the bus driver are just as guilty for allowing this to go on and not saying anything, and sort of just following and just allowing this to happen. It's just ridiculous. Also, to the parents, screw you guys, really. Honestly, I can't really say I genuinely hate someone. I'm a very positive person, and I try to not hate anyone, but I can say from the bottom of my heart, I hate these kids. I hate them with every fiber of my being, and I hope they burn in hell, and I hope they rot there forever. And I also wish the same on the parents, because, you know what, they shouldn't even be parents, you know? They shouldn't even be parents. They can't parent. If you can't take care of kids and you don't know how to take care of kids, you shouldn't be having them. And honestly, if you're watching this, the parents of these douchebags that made this old lady cry, I hope you're ashamed of yourselves that you raised disrespectful little turds and you allow them to say stuff like this. You're just as guilty because it's your responsibility. You were supposed to teach them to respect their elders and to have respect for others, regardless of race, color, age, or whatever. You had that one opportunity to do good in your kid's life, and you freaking wasted it. So I hope you're proud of yourself. I hope you really are. And I have no sympathy for the parents, and they say, like, oh, it's a mistake. I can't imagine my little angel doing that. I don't want to live on this planet anymore. This is a primary example of failed parenting, because they can't imagine their little angels doing anything like this. Let me explain something to you, parents. It's not a mistake. It's not, okay? Getting something wrong on a math equation, that's a mistake. Or a child falling because you pushed them too hard, that's a mistake. Saying cruel, awful things to an old lady, that's not a mistake. They chose to do that. That's not a mistake. It's like the parents don't even give a damn. It's like they're not. What I'm really appalled by is the parents' lack of outrage. They don't seem concerned that their little snowflakes are saying these awful things. They don't care. Jesus Christ, man. I mean, it's just ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. And they also put a jab about her family, saying, God, I can't even speak clearly because I'm so pissed off, but they said something about her family wanting to kill themselves because they didn't want to be anywhere near her. That pissed me off, and I actually found out that her son committed suicide 10 years ago. 10 years ago, and I mean, jeez, man. 10 years ago. I think that was just a low blow to say that. It's like, they don't know how hard this lady has it. making only $15,000 a year to deal with assholes like that. It's just like, wow, it's so sad. I mean, she doesn't get paid nearly enough money to deal with that. I mean, they don't know how hard her life is, or how hard, or what the things she's gone through. I'm trying to get a job myself, so I can make money of my own. These little, oh my god, these little monsters, I can't even call them human beings, they're monsters as far as I'm concerned. I've never made a cent in their life, so they have no right to be criticizing, or as in this old lady, and saying that she's poor or not, or whatever. I mean, who the hell do these guys think they are? That acting like they're badasses, and acting like they're so tough. But you know what? I'm gonna be honest here, they're not gonna be successful in life. This is gonna come back to bite them in the ass. Cause you know the cold saying with karma. Karma's a bitch. It is. And what's gonna happen is that any future employers, if they try to get a job one day, they'll look into their background history, and no place will even want to hire them. They won't even get a decent job in the future, and they'll go around making fun of everybody that they're big tough guys, and they'll piss off the wrong person, and they'll get their face smacked in. Seriously, that's what's gonna happen to them. Because when you put something like that up on the internet, which has pretty much gone viral, it stays there forever. It'll stay with you. It's not just gonna go away. And that's really the reality of it is. I mean, no. Oh my god, I'm sorry. This angers me. And you know what, Karen? If you ever watch this video, I hope you get some justice. I hope you sue the pants off of these kids for harassment, for what they did to you, because it's just awful. And I think it's a real test of courage to not stoop to their level, to not fight back, even though they were saying these awful things, because I certainly would have said something. God forbid it. If my grandmother was still there and they were making fun of my grandmother, or anyone in my family, I'd kick their asses. I really would. I really would, but you know what? Seeing this video, and I made it through the whole 10 minutes, it just made me establish that these kids like Wesley, Luis, Brandon, and Joshua, if you ever watch this video, you're all worthless, heartless piles of crap. You're monsters. You're not even human beings. You're monsters. You're monsters. And you're gonna rot in hell forever. You screwed up your life. You're not gonna be successful in life. You're not gonna get a decent job. No one's gonna want to be with you. You screwed up your life because you wanted to act like a badass to all your little friends, and you wanted to show the world how awesome you are. Yeah, picking on a 68-year-old lady. Yeah, that gives you a lot of street cred. You know, great job, America. Great job. You sure know how to pick them. Jeez, and and the funny part is my cousin and aunt lives in Rochester. This just makes the city of Rochester look bad, and I've been there. It's actually a really nice city. Yeah, but to these kids, your life is over. You've ruined your life because you want to be badasses, and now the video's gone viral, and everyone hates your guts in Rochester. Everyone hates your guts. So my advice: don't ever piss off the internet, because this is what can happen to you. You know what? I'm done. I'm done. This is Douglas signing out. Deuces.